It's my show now. It's just the beginning of the shushing, yes. Okay, we're going to set, let's see, a couple of things straight. Get comfortable. You're going to be here well.
Well, we got some ground rules.
Okay, with ground rules. Number one, you've been thanked on behalf of the bride and the groom for coming. I'm going to thank you on behalf of the city. Thank you for coming to Seattle. We love it here. Michelle loves it here, and we really hope you're enjoying the city. So thank you all for making the trek on behalf of our favorite little adopted city, Seattle. Number two, I want to shout out on behalf of all the ladies. We've heard how beautiful Michelle is, which she is. We got a pretty handsome new husband here, too. Okay? Nobody ever starts off with, well, Michelle, you've landed a really handsome man, right? But he is, so let's give him that. And then I've been thinking, yeesh, a lot of pressure. We've all been waiting a long time, pecked her parents. And she was threatening me also, Tim, threatening me. You know, when the day comes, you better write a speech. And I thought, yeah, I gave up. I was like, whatever, I'm not. It's not going to happen. So I thought long and hard, and how am I going to write a speech? But so I didn't write a speech. Instead, I found a book. The book's called Happily Ever After. And I said, you know what? God, this book sounds like it tells a really, really good story. So I'm going to read it to you all, and you can tell me what you think about it. Once upon a while ago, sat King Brian and Queen Ray, talking and wishing of a wedding day. A wedding day to fit their taste. But Princess Michelle was in no haste. She waited years and years went by, where not one man could catch her eye. Big Brother Grant had caught his bride, and as his little family grew, we all wondered, what would become of Michelle? No one knew. Well, she'd be a great lawyer, have tons of friends, and even would set her some of her own fashion trends. She'd drive around in her speedy car. But in the game of love, would she get real far? The village swarmed in theories and in guesses. How can it be that no man can suit this princess? It was a mystery to all who knew her. The perfect catch, but no one to suit her. Was she too picky? Did she miss her chance? Would King Brian never have his wedding dance? There have been boys who have come calling. Sorry, Daryl. It's true. But why was Princess Michelle stalling? She's beautiful, she's smart, she's fun. Anything for her men would have done. And oh, they did. They fell for her, but all their advances she would ignore. Declarations of love at every turn, but for those men, she did not yearn. Her friends, we worried. We gave advice. How about this one? He seems nice. So what's the deal? How long to wait? Aren't you even going to date? For God's sakes. Just find a good one. Settle down, sister. Don't you want kids running around? Love and men, these were not toys. Hey, wait a minute. You do like boys. I think she does. I think it's safe. I think it's safe. I think she does. We did spend the night together in all disclosure, but I think it's safe. I did not win her over. Nope. But she just kept on reading tales of truest love and secret spells, kisses that have a magical force, and the handsome prince on his fabulous horse. Well, what do we know? A surprise to us all. Princess Michelle had a plan all along. She knew not to settle and take nothing less than the dream she had had as a little princess. To wait for her prince, and when it was right, he would appear like a gallant knight. And so he did, came riding in to rescue Michelle from that single scene. Prince Daryl swept, and oh, so sweetly, our little princess off her high-heeled feetsies. Now King Brian and Queen Ray got to plan for the wedding day. And what a day we all will cherish, the day Michelle's single life will perish. While Mother Ray is shedding some tears, she starts to count down Michelle's baby-making years. Little hint, little hint, little hint.
There's nothing in the oven yet.
No. These are all just hints. And Father Brian is staying strong, but he'll have to let go before too long. While all of us see in our hearts that this is just a beautiful start. So here we gather and we raise our glass to the happy love couple and true love at last. You're here to Michelle.
How about that toast by Lucy? And they get the book too. Finally, Mr. and Mrs. Rice have a few things that they would like to say together.